This time, the person in the mirror is the opponent, and pride is on the line.
None of you are going home disappointed after this fight. Bet on it.
Goes for the fireball. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
I want to see them both lay it all on the line here.
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Goes for the throw.
Ooh.
Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. Who will take advantage? If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time, so it's vital to not let that happen. They're really being worked over in the corner.
They create a good situation here. Now to capitalize.
Player 2 chases him down.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
Heading into the end game, using the invincibility on the overdrive Tensho. KO.
Ha, they ain't getting up.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This fight is getting mad personal, and I'm liking it.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Shows the medium kick. Gets the jump in. Smart play with the throw.
That was super good.
Still struggling for control of the neutral. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Feels like we're right in the eye.
Spin some meter here, investing in the round.
Amazing awareness there.
She's tearing through him with the Sultan Runka. Finish him like you mean it, Chun-Li.
The firepower's there to turn this around.
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Keeps him out. Elton, you're done.
I'm liking that finish.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Time to go big or go home. Let's see how these two hold it down.
Here comes the corner pressure. Throws him.
Dishing out the hot stuff.
Oh, burnout. Was that on purpose?
I love it.
Connects with the throw.
Doesn't get any better than that.
Go, getting in some real damage.
Don't sleep on the opponent. Finish the job.
Knocked him out of the air.
That was super good.
Old school. Overdrive touchdown there to call him out. The real Indian bet closes it out.
Great stuff there, right at the end.
Chun-Li,
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
These two could fight 1,000 more times and I wouldn't be bored.
Fireball from a very long range. What's next here? Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Well, we gotta see what lengths both fighters are willing to go to. What's their play here?
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Drive gauge available to break through or get pressure. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
Ooh, something's building, I can feel it.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 1 is almost hit.
We've got ourselves a winner.
Not sure how you're gonna break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on a miracle.
Ooh, that last round was pretty ugly. One of the most disrespectful things I've seen in a while.
We're just getting started here. Who'll take control?
Show your girl that you aren't afraid to get vicious. What's gonna happen next? Gotta be planning something.
Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very add some damage and flair with the super. This is them with the Hoyoku-sen. They're not here to play.
Things are getting heated. The wind's in their sights, but they gotta play smart.
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Looking for a chance. Oh, what a rush. Breaks it. Closes it out.
What was that?
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Oh, wow. Someone just got turned into a hashtag.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, let's let these two fight forever.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
This might be an important turn in the match.
Player 1 has the life lead.
Gotta keep pushing. Nice. Liking that.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The counter is blocked.
Gotta give it up for that solid defense.
KO.
Good round.
Yeesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
Hey, violence may not always be the answer, but life is multiple choice, you get me? I like it.
Gonna spin their gauge on a drive rush here. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Here we go. I want to see them put on a show.
Feeling out the space.
Trying to find their spot to strike.
Let's off a projectile to waste time. Checking to see how the opponent reacts to long-range fireballs. It's smart to go and test their opponent's matchup knowledge and game plan. Medium kick hit. Experiencing burnout.
You know what you gotta do when the chips are down.
You know she ain't skipping leg day. Oyoku-sen. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
This is where things are gonna
Add some damage and flair with the super.
dishing out the hot stuff.
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
Get in there, fight!
Are we gonna see a comeback here?
Gotta close this out here and now.
It's there!
We've got ourselves a winner.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Not gonna lie, I was entertained. Gotta give it up for two hardworking fighters.